we've actually covered on the channel, but not in the way that you guys think, like not in a traditional long form video. So it's called Iron Man Mark 85 lag test by 𝐁𝐔𝐒𝐈𝐋. This game was created in 2021. It was updated 2 years ago, which is insane for how advanced the Mark 85 is in this game. Honestly, more than anything I've ever seen personally to this day, because of kind of how smooth they managed to make it look. Now, for the description, lag test for the next upcoming Mark 85 suit. Also check out my visual showcase of the Mark 85. This is made for pure entertainment and a test. So that's exactly what this is. It is just a test. That is literally the only thing you can do in this game, but I do think it is worth showing because of how advanced it is. So literally the only thing you can do in this game is once you're in, you have this base Roblox kind of setting. You got this test down right here, and you can go ahead and press E and watch this. Look at that animation. Just like, guys, it's the best I've seen personally, but I know if you were to make nanotech look this realistic, like have actual looking like nanite, it would cause a lot of lag in a Roblox game. But to this day, I still think this is my most personal favorite Mark 85 suit up. We'll go ahead and check out Iron Man Reimagined real quick and show you guys what theirs is like, and we'll compare to some other games. But I think this is what peak Mark 85 could look like. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna reset my character just so you guys can see fully what this is about. Also, there's no helmet because apparently his laptop gave up, but still, let's press E and just look at the details. Oh, it's so good. And the suit too. It's a little like, it's not as detailed as suits we've seen, but I think they were going for something that could have been really, really good. And this is still one of my all-time favorite suits, easily. Okay, so Iron Man Reimagined Beta, we've covered this Mark 85 before, but I'm gonna show you guys a comparison real quick. Okay, so we're in the game. By the way, as you guys know, this is my personal favorite Iron Man game on Roblox as of now, over Iron Man Simulator, over Iron Man Battlegrounds. I think this is the most high-tech Iron Man game Roblox has ever made. But we're talking about the model here really in the animation, so let's go ahead and call the Mark 85, which in this game it is a Game Pass, I believe. And here is the suit up. So that is really clean. First off, I feel like at this point it just comes down to style. None of them are, I would say, objectively better. You know, the end goal is to make it look like it did in the movies, like the Mark 50 suit up, the Mark 85 suit up, but I'm gonna do that one more time. You can see there the frame rate drops to, you know, make it not laggy. We'll watch it one more time. We'll press Q. It just comes on so nicely. Every piece actually, like every piece comes onto you, which I absolutely love. I'm gonna get out of here because we're getting crazily attacked. Holy supersonic speed. But yeah, so let's watch this one more time. I'm just gonna show you guys. Also, the lights in here look better. This suit's more detailed. There's a lot of stuff, obviously, with this suit that is better, but I think that animation is still my favorite I've ever seen. So you see the frame rate drops completely on the animation when he turns it off, but when we turn it on, it's really smooth. And again, it's just different styles, but I don't know. I think the other game, just there's something about it that makes it look so smooth. But again, it's just style at this point. Now, actually, instead of going to Iron Man Battlegrounds, I want to show you guys the Mark 85 and Iron Man Simulator 2. As you guys know, the developer Ignite Games, 𝐁𝐔𝐒𝐈𝐋, I believe, is one of the most talented developers when it comes to scripting on Roblox. So this obviously was one of the first suits to really push what a Mark 85 and nanotech could look like on Roblox. And so launching in, this brings me back to the good old days where I'd make so many Iron Man Simulator 2 videos, but I think Iron Man Reimagined Beta has definitely taken this concept to the next level. I'm going to go ahead and press Q and then get the Mark 5, call Mark 85, and here we go. So this is the animation. Now, I remember 𝐁𝐔𝐒𝐈𝐋 was talking about how making it super realistic would be impossible because of the amount of lag it would generate, and there is a game where I have noticed this. If you guys have ever played, I think it's called Iron Man Testing. We'll try that out in a second. There's a lot of lag with the suit, but you could argue that the suit up looks better. And this suit looks amazing. It's nowhere near, I would say, Iron Man Reimagined level, but again, it's just kind of style at this point. Here is, let's do the exit one. I don't think there is a turn off animation. Here it is again. This one just more so like fades onto you, where Iron Man Reimagined Beta has individual parts like nanites that come onto you. I think a lot of the suits are kind of similar to what I've seen on other Roblox games. But they do have other stuff, and maybe we'll get to it one day. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into here and show you guys what nanotech looks like in here, because there are actually a couple different types of nanotech suits. Okay, so first off, just loading in, there's a ton of lag. That is one thing I've noticed with this game, is that lag is a real thing. And I am on the max graphics, but I'm in the max graphics on all the other games, which I don't think it should be an issue, but here it's definitely an issue. The Hulkbuster is free though in this game, which I do love, but it looks literally identical to the Hulkbuster in Iron Man Battlegrounds. So I don't know what's going on there, but okay, so let's go ahead and go to the Mark 50 nanotech. This one is a Game Pass, and here's the suit up. Okay, here we go. You can see each piece comes onto you kind of individually. They kind of turn white and then fade into real nanotech. But there's a lot of lag. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of lag with this suit. Now, this isn't really to test out the abilities. It's just about the model. Now, talking about the model, it looks absolutely amazing. I'm not even in there, though, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I love the model. I think it's really good. Here's the deselect animation. Not as solid on that one, but I'll do it one more time. Actually, let's do Mark 49 free nano. This is Pepper Potts. Let's see how this looks. Same exact animation with the blue suit now. And, you know, I think, guys, I will say, like, Roblox Iron Man games have evolved so far that at this point, it's starting to become just what the style the developer wants. But it's not at the point where it's identical to the movies just yet. But it's definitely getting there. And I think once they can find a way to manage the lag with the hyper realism, I think it'll be at that point. And I think Iron Man Reimagined Beta has kind of reached that point already. I really don't have any complaint personally. And I think there actually is one more nanotech suit in this game. There might be a couple more, but the 𝐁𝐔𝐒𝐈𝐋, I believe. Actually, I think I did test this game out on the channel. Let me know. I've tested a lot of Iron Man games in the past, guys, but the 𝐁𝐿𝐶𝐒𝐈𝐋 is the, I believe, superior Iron Man suit. Here's the nanotech, which this model actually looks great. I've never seen this in an Iron Man game besides this one, as far as I understand. So I think I did test this game out now that I see this suit. But yeah, that's the different types of nanotech that I've tried so far. Now, I also do want to hop back into Iron Man Battlegrounds and show you guys what the nanotech is like in here. I have done a demonstration of the suit before in a video, but let's hop back in real. Okay, so they're still in their Halloween update. I'm not going to turn the volume on because I don't want to get copyrighted strike. I don't know if their music is copyrighted or not, but let's go ahead and press Q and let's get the mark. We'll go 85 because I feel like most of these are 85s. And this is a kind of a different style. I would actually argue this might be one of my favorites I've seen. I think if I had to rank them, it would be the first game that I showed you guys, then Iron Man Reimagined Beta, and then probably Iron Man Battlegrounds. This one's a little bit different where the mesh kind of comes onto you in a more like, I don't know, like 3D modeled way, if that makes sense. Like it feels more physical when it comes onto you. And I love this suit. This suit's really unique. I think honestly, if you were to compare this to Reimagined, besides, like I'm not talking about scripts or abilities, just looks, you can't really compare them because they're different. They're just style at that point, like I keep saying. But let's go ahead and deselect it. I'm gonna press X and let's see. Yeah, I would say honestly their deselect or their unequipped suit animation looks better than Iron Man Reimagined Beta. I can't compare it to the first game because I don't believe there was a deselect suit option, but let's go ahead and press Q again. And yeah, I love how it just builds onto you. It feels the most realistic because the pieces come on after. I would say maybe if I had one complaint, I would say make it a little bit faster, but besides that, it's really, really good nanotech. Some of my favorite nanotech I've definitely tried on the channel. And of course, you guys have seen this is the fastest Iron Man by far because you get this booster in the back, which I would love to see Iron Man Reimagined Beta add to their game. So yeah, that's Iron Man Battlegrounds. I showed you guys a lot of different games today. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think is the best. If you made it this far in the video, comment any one of these games. That could be Iron Man Battlegrounds, Iron Man Reimagined Beta, any of them. If you comment that in the comment section below, I'll make sure to heart it. Now, if you want to see a really cool Iron Man suit or actually a Hulkbuster, go watch this video right here where I kind of bring a Hulkbuster into real life. It's really interesting. It's the first kind of like different type of concept video I've made on an Iron Man suit. But go check that out and I'll see you guys next time.